Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft. Cause I'm tired of Icarus, and Minecraft. I've been wanting to get back to this anyways, and like a lot of the mods that I have, I got a lot of updates. But that's besides the point. Yeah. Before we actually like jump back in, I you know, I t- before I was gonna have this whole thing where I like beat every single boss on like the hardest difficulty or every single difficulty to get the trophies, because I really wanted the trophies. And then I did one of them, and like the crafting recipes were like a lot, and they were like all over the place. So I was like, I'm not really gonna do that. So this is like the clip of me beating the last one because I don't want to like show you the fight 4 times when like the first two are the easiest thing, and then like it gets gradually harder, and it actually is a hard fight. If on the hardest difficulty, but so yeah, that's kind of like context for this stuff. Yeah, no. No, no, no. I want him to die right now. I don't want him to die right now. He's gonna break my armor. And then once my armor's gone. Bro. Okay, okay, okay. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. Cool. Oh! Oh! I forgot about his second form. Okay. Don't worry about it though. We're all good. We're all good. That was stressful. It was very stressful, even though I had baked potatoes. I think we have enough for one singular trophy. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Ah, trophy. Okay. What does this look like? Okay, that's so cool. Actually, that's so cool. Alright, one boss out of 10 done, and it only took me an hour. Vibrant visuals. In my opinion, the best visual fidelity you can get while still staying vanilla. Now, as much as I would love this every single time I play Minecraft, I am mainly only playing Minecraft by myself on a modded world. For whatever reason, I could never get this to work with any of my mod packs. Even though it would look fine, there would always be something wrong, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. So, yeah, that should explain why I'm not using it. Oh my god, we are back. 1.21.93. I'm happy to be here. I never thought this day would come. The happy gas? I'm a train wreck right now. I'm here for it. The glorious sunset sweeping down the hills. Oh, it feels good to be back. I'm gonna make you have mending one of these days. Feels good to be back. Maybe it doesn't feel that good to be back. After the memories of pain and suffering fled back into my cranium from my past lives, I remembered why this mod is so hard. But right now, my only goal was killing the goat man and a zombie. But then it hit me like a ball out of the stratosphere, flying down with the flames of the atmosphere around it. My body was breaking down before me, sending me into a world of pain and debuffs like I have never seen before. Oh. With the addition of this mod, I would not only have to look at one health bar, but an additional 5 health bars. I was not prepared for this. My top priority for defense was no longer keeping my armor healthy, but keeping my body healthy. Because if anything got broken, all of my regeneration would become null, in addition to dying after using totems. Ah. This is gonna be a long day. After collecting all of my stuff from my grave, I made the long journey back to the base, where I found a parasite infestation. I need to upgrade it all. That's my goal for today. I'm gonna upgrade it all into this and use this system. I got straight to work, trying to get mending books so that I could get straight into upgrading everything. Oh my goodness. Oh my Oh my goodness! After collecting all of the materials, running back through the fields, I scrambled at my keyboard, knowing that the silence could break at any moment. I really want to put you in a box. It's so stupid. I can totally make this. I really want to put you in a box, you know? Oh my gosh, what is this? A box? And then we can. Where did. Okay. Easy win. Oh my god, my mending is going crazy, actually. The amount of mobs there is to kill. Dude, if I remember correctly. Jesus Christ, the XP! Oh, mending was a good choice. Here, let me get mending for all my armor. No, I wasn't meant to go out like this. My legs are damaged. Okay, hold on. Uh, I was not meant to go out like that. Bro, he spawned in my base! Hello, Mr. Villager. Or Mrs. I don't really. I swear, whenever I leave. You guys are lucky I have my armor. Because this would have been... Okay. Okay, maybe it is a little bit. Oh no. Not my head. Oh no, not my head. Hold on. Oh dear God. Come on, come on. Just one piece of wool, please. Oh, it's so excruciating. It takes so long. Okay, okay. Fabric. Into bandage. How do I preserve these? Ah, yes, of course. The other thing this mod does, it spoils food. In the future, this will be a little bit of a frustration, but for now, I don't think too much of it because I'm focused on getting the ultimate storage system and getting rid of this old, decrepit storage system that has no organization and is all over the place with items and unstackables and almost impossible to sift through when you need materials. So that's exactly what I did, starting with making white wool drawers so that I have something to put stuff inside of. I then made pistons so that I can make a drawer controller that will auto sort all my items into slots in the drawers. Placing that down with the hopper on top of it, and then placing everything around it, and then upgrading all of the drawers. Excited to give my new machine a try. I sat there thinking, what if there's more? Me and the voices in my head had a conversation, and I remembered the storage drawer display unit. Oh, could it be? I whipped it up on the crafting table, smacked it down, and marveled at its greatness. For no longer were the days of shuffling through chests endlessly to no avail of finding the item you need. Now I can sort through my whole chest array with one screen, all alphabetically organized for my crafting needs. I'm not really sure why my recording stopped working, but um, I guess it did. No, no, no! Not my villager, my one villager. I need to protect you better. I enabled something else, adds a bunch of more shit. This is toggle the power. I don't really want this. What? What is this? Holy crap! Wait. Oh my god. These things are. Bro, how much health does this thing have? I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't go in the water. Aha. Okay. Iron, a gas tier, and obsidian. Uh, I don't think I'm actually equipped to go to the Nether. I think I might just start dying. That's perfect because the Nether's coming to me, baby. Actually, this might not be a good idea to be out. It'll be fine. It's not like I'm dying or anything. Oh, I guess. Did it drop a tear? Oh my god, a freaking... Okay. Maybe? Like, this is so crazy. Are you kidding me right now? What is happening? There's too much shit going on. I can't see shit. Okay. And we have a boss. Okay. Oh, the fucking piranha guy. Okay. How much? That's a shark. Please, no. Please. Please. Oh, it's coming after me. Whoa! I swear to God, if this is a thunderstorm, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Oh! Jesus. And they killed my mending villager. Spectacular. Like those piranhas, bro. Just... After an uneventful night of the invasion, I was so determined to get that gas tier that I said, you know what, fuck it. We may not be prepared, but we're going to the nether, baby. Okay. And this is why I don't go to the nether. What am I looking at? After hearing the angelic voice of my tentacle floating friend, I ran over as fast as I can in hopes to get a gas tier. The sole reason I'm here. The gas tier! It made it all worth it. What is... Okay. I made it. I made the trip. And then... Oh my god. We got him. Took me so long to get it, but we got him. You might be asking, who are these people? Well, these are all merchants of some sort. They either have trinkets, a summoning arc for summoning the Demon King, the vampire himself, you're all the and, you know, super overpowered books that you need for enchanting, like Unbreaking 5 and Sharpness 10. It's pretty baffling to me, honestly. I don't even know how this is in the game, but these are going to be key resources for me to increase my power level. Looting 5. Shortly after, I was on a mission. You see, I wanted to upgrade my stuff to netherite, but in order to do that, I would need a netherite upgrade template. And in order to find that, I would need to go find a piglin bastion. And to do that, I would need to go to the nether, thinking that, oh, I've already survived one trip in the nether, might as well take my chances. I was booted and suited up with my best armor and some essential items that I would need to survive this nether trip. Now, there was one thing about the nether that I didn't really think about until now. You see, the nether is basically hell. So, there's lava-infested rivers and, you know, the sort. So it's basically hot. And I didn't realize it, but the mod that I added, it thinks it's really hot there. So you start dying of heat stroke. Of course. This is a terrible experience. Underprepared, underinformed, and underarmored. I died. We have to go back in and get... And that's exactly what I did. trying to squeeze by oodles of monsters and ghouls, and attempting to figure out where I just came from, discombobulated from the fears that were inside of my heart. I trudged on, trying to get all of my loot back out of the nether, but to no avail, for the perilous monsters hunted me down and striked fear into my splintering bones. Whether it be stubbornness or stupidity, I could not tell you. What was going through my head at this point was beside me. Instead of cashing out all my goodies in a safe base, I decided to continue on with my search for a bastion. Even if my impending doom was near, I searched far and wide for my bastion until I spotted him, my nemesis. I attempted to build a portal, but then was interrupted by multiple monsters, hunting me down for my hasty flesh and morsels. My morsels! I ran away as my head was decaying, my body breaking down from all this fire and anger. Sadly, my ailments were too much for me. In that moment, I found him, my only enemy in this world, the mutant Enderman, staring at me with his 7-foot tall eyeball, glaring down at me in my insignificance, prancing around my grave, stanced up like the absolute unit he is, thinking he's the most dangerous predator out there, but he's not. There are far more perilous creatures, and I must deliver that message to him, even if it means at the end of my sword. I need to send him to his fiery, hellish grave, where he belongs. Nothing more than ender pearls to my feet, XP to my armor, mending to my sword. That is where he belongs. But for now, I would have to accept my defeat and increase my armoire with the pleasantries of finer tools, increase my damage and armor, and my overall tankiness. One day, I will have his head as my mug. Mark my words. For now, let's go over a couple of things. What you see me building here is called a forge. I will use this to smelt ingots into powerful tools. Next, let's talk about armor. The most powerful armor is what we're actually referring to and focused on, which are these 3 armors right here. One of them we can get by killing parasites and trading with the trader, or making steel and crafting it that way. As for the other 2, they need to be mined, and they are the hardest material that I can get. These 2 are the second best, they're runner-ups, they're what I'm going to use before I get my top tier in-game armor. After getting the 1 lava bucket that I would need for my lava farm, I put it in the machine and started up my first ever interaction with this contraption, putting in some cobalt and seeing what would happen. After that, I put it into a cast and casted my first pickaxe, a cobalt pickaxe, seeming to be leagues better than what I could even create in the crafting table. These tools would be the first step in leading the charge to future goals. Everybody cheering cause it's time for a sand run. Time for a sand run. Gotta in the ground, the sand in the ground. Cause I need the sand for the sand for the sand. Womp. And then we get a diamond. This in here. Oh, I can just sidestep you. Oh, I got a tome! So I just now realized that I didn't explain what a tome is, but they're used in the merchants to trade for stuff. So you need them to get the crazy enchantment books and to summon the demon lord. But they're only dropped by a few things, and it just happened to be that thing, and also, like, they're pretty rare. It's like a 50-50 chance of whether you're getting one, even if you kill one of the bosses, or like semi-bosses, mini-bosses. Yeah, mini-bosses, we're going with that. Also, how did all of these get filled? Is that like a new thing? That dry camp now, it don't fuck them up.